back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura and you're watching Try It Tuesday. Today we're going to see how the family reacts to pickled eggs. Should be fun. Come on along. Do you guys want a whole one or a half of one?
I don't even know. It's not hard. It's a soft boy. What happened to the egg?
Plate. Fork if you need it.
Alright, so today we are trying our first ever pickled eggs. We did not make these. We bought them, more or less to determine whether or not we actually want to make them. And Dave and Nick have graciously agreed to be our lab rats.
I think it had a scent.
So what do we think about the way they look and the way they smell?
Brown. Stinky. It's brown.
Look at the camera.
I don't think I'm enjoying this.
Well, it sounds like you're not the only one. Who let the cats in? It's kind of like who let the dogs out, but it's who let the cats in.
It tastes like moldy something. Don't say pickle. Actually, I think pickle may be the most accurate word to describe the taste. Well, it's pickled eggs. What did you expect? Something that didn't taste like a pickle?
Well, the ingredients are eggs. You'll never guess that. Vinegar, water, sugar, salt, and disulfate of soda. No, bisulfate.
Vinegar.
Guess I need to get my reading glasses, huh?
Is vinegar the reason it tastes this way?
Yes. Any thoughts?
Pickle. Couldn't even get a bite into mine.
Come on, try it.
Okay. If you don't like it, I can have it. Don't.
I'm guessing that Nick doesn't really care for it.
Guess not. Okay.
But I'm guessing that Dave does.
Just do it. We're the same person.
He's not going to let any go to waste.
Except that piece. We're like the same guy.
Hey, Nick. So, would you like us to buy more of these? Or make these? Because we get plenty of eggs.
If you can make them better, yeah, make them. We still got 10 more. Time to eat, Nick. I don't wanna. Eat, Papa, eat.
All right. Woo! I made it.
Are you ready for our next taste testing?
After the last couple, I'm not real sure.
Well, you know how the chickens are reproducing really well, and we've got a lot of eggs.
Yes, we're going to have eggs.
Well, a different kind of egg. Before I go through all the effort and all that of doing this, I wanted to taste some and see if we would like it. So I bought a jar of pickled eggs from the produce stand.
Pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs. And this is the Amish Wedding Naturally Good Pickled Eggs. And the ingredients are eggs, vinegar, water, sugar, salt, and bisulfate of soda.
Okay, that sounds very, appetizing.
Well, here's the thing. I could pronounce all of the words. So, let's see. Let you have some, and I'll have some.
Well, the yolk looks normal.
And I've never had these before, and that's why I was wanting to try them to see if this is something we'd want to do.
Alright, we'll try this.
Oh, I was waiting for you to go first.
Chicken.
It's not hot. You don't have to blow it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it's not bad.
Vinegar is just not my favorite. If it wasn't for that really sharp vinegar bang.
But you know what? It's almost reminding me of an egg salad with some relish or something in it.
Okay.
It's not what I expected. And I don't know that I would go, oh yeah, let's have pickled eggs tonight, but
And I'm not sure how you're supposed to eat these. You know, is this supposed to be a side with dinner?
with your fork, with your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this like a snack? Is it... This is totally new for me. Experimenting here. Okay, well, if I could find a recipe without so much vinegar, do you think this is something that we should do?
Maybe.
Because obviously you hard boil them first.
Yeah, which we can do in the Instapot and do like 30 or 40 at a time.
Yeah.
Out of the things that we've tried recently, this is my favorite so far.
Set a low bar, did it? Well, if it helps any, I found a recipe for rhubarb upside down cake. And I'm going to lay some of the rhubarb out of the freezer. Will that make it up to you?
We'll see. We'll see. She may have to make several rhubarb recipes.
Well, if I have to do several, we may have to go buy some more.
I'd like to grow some, but it's too late in the year to put seeds out, and I can't seem to find anybody that's got plants.
No, we can't find anyone who's got the plants.
But next year.
Next year. And I had a hard time finding it. Everywhere we went, they were out of it. I think I found some at a Publix.
I think we got one stock at a Publix.
Yeah.
And then we found like 2 or 3 stocks at Walmart.
We found a bunch of them at Walmart.
And that was it.
That was it. And then the last time I'd gone to Walmart, I just went over there looking, and they had 5 bunches. And I sliced those up, put them through the vacuum sealer, and they're sitting happily in my freezer downstairs. Well, what do you guys think of pickled eggs? Like I said, tell us how you eat a snack. Is it something you serve with dinner? Is it something you use in a recipe? Do you have a recipe that might not be quite as vinegary?
Vinegary, you said it.
I did.
How about that? She's been practicing, I bet.
Go back to the dilly beans and you'll understand that whole vinegary.
Vinegar. You know, how do you get, because it's vine, where is it? Vinegar. Yeah, it's spelled vinegar. So how does that become vinegar? Vinegar.
Well,
I don't know.
Obviously you don't use phonics on some words.
Oh, I thought phonics was the big thing. Oh wait, that was back in our day.
That was back in our
Now
day.
they got something totally different.
Yeah, I don't know. But our funniest thing, I remember I was reading The 3 Investigators and The Talking Skull. And I went to my mom. I was so interested in this, and I've always loved The 3 Investigators. And I came out to my mom at one point and said, "Does Socrates really talk?" The skull's name was Socrates. Well, I think I was in 6th grade, but it was Socrates. So, the first time as a family, we were watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and of course they called him Socrates. It wasn't as funny as my family made it out to be. They were dying laughing. And of course I was center of attention.
She likes to act like she doesn't want to be the center of attention, but she does. She likes it. Of course, I'm not sure what any of this has to do with
The pickled eggs.
pickled
Okay.
eggs. We got lost somewhere. Sorry about that.
Plot twist.
It happens.
Anyway, I digressed. My apologies.
Well, there's that word, digress.
Anyway, let us know what you think. And
Hey,
like I said,
y'all want to have some pickled eggs?
there's some
We'll
left.
share.
Well, I have some biscuits in the oven, and I have some...
Do I have to eat the eggs on the biscuits?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But I think it's... I
That's
think
good.
we need to go eat some dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you guys have enjoyed this, let us know by clicking that big thumbs up.
If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe, because we're planning on having lots more of these interesting taste testings.
Interesting.
And
Wait, lots more?
yes, there's a lot of foods out there that I
Send
haven't.
help.
A lot of foods we haven't tried, and I think it would be good for all of us to try some different foods, and that way we can decide what we want to grow, what we want to preserve.
I do like growing things.
I do
Check
too.
out DIY Dave
Yes.
and Company. That's where I grow things.
And build things.
I do build some things.
Oh, he built me this wonderful pantry downstairs, and the pantry I have in my upstairs closet, he built that for me too.
There's not a video on that though. I did that years ago before we started
Yeah.
YouTube.
But you can see some pictures of it in a video from a bit ago.
What's been happening?
What's been happening? Yes.
Yep. So, anyway, I think we've kept y'all long enough. Stop laughing at us, and be sure to watch your notifications for our next video.
Oh, keep on laughing at us. We don't care. It's okay. Everyone else does. Why not you?
Stop it. We'll see you next time, right here on Crazy Dave's Crew.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.